100% Chelsea, joined by Chelsea legend Gianluca Vialli. May I say, you are dressed very well today, so you're looking very smart. But we're here to talk about the obviously the main event today. Obviously we've got the managerial awards. Antonio Conte has been put forward as one of the 3 nominees, and you were talking about the Italian school of coaching and how important it's been for the Italian coach over the past 50 years. What are his chances of winning it today? Obviously it's at 1 in 3, but do you reckon he's probably ahead of Zidane, or do you think he has a big chance of winning it?
Well, I don't think that we should get confused by thinking that whoever wins the award is the best manager in the world. But is the manager that has had probably the most successful season. And I think that Antonio has been fantastic with Chelsea, taking over after a terrible season when the club finished 7th, and they turned the squad around, and he deservedly ended up winning the Premiership, and that was great. As well as Allegri did a fantastic job with Juventus, winning the title for the 6th consecutive times, 3 in a row for Allegri, 3 for Antonio before Allegri, and reaching the Champions League final. But having said that, I think it will be difficult not to give it to Zinedine Zidane, because he not only won the Champions League, he won the La Liga as well, and he won the World Cup with the Real Madrid, so the club World Cup. It's a massive achievement. I think deserves to. It's enough to win the trophy, the award.
And with Antonio Conte, obviously, this season he's been under a lot of pressure. Do you think it's fair that he's been under so much pressure from the media? Obviously, after last season, he was absolutely fantastic, and people were talking about no European football. Do you think these are massive factors, or do you think it's fair that he's had such criticism from everybody this season?
No, it's not fair. Probably it's not fair, but it is part of the game. It is part of the job. When you become a manager of a very successful side, popular, wealthy, the expectations are huge. There's a lot of pressure, which is a combination of expectations, scrutiny and consequences, because if you don't get results, Antonio knows better than I do that there will be consequences. So that makes everything trickier. But again, when you've managed in Italy, I think that managing the Premiership feels so much easier, I think, because yes, it's true that there's pressure from the fans, from the media, from the ownerships, but not as much as you can experience in Italy. So I think that Antonio is very well trained, and he will remain focused on trying to, turn the season around before Man City or Man United runs too far away. There are problems. The season after you win the championship is always more complicated than the season when you win the championship, because you lose a bit of hunger, motivations. On the contrary, the opponents are more motivated to beat you because you are the title holder and you are a big, huge scalp as well. So Antonio will have to face these problems. I'm sure that Chelsea will carry on playing with pride, with humility, and with good results as well. Not sure whether they will be able to beat Man City this season, but as long as they play with the right attitude and they do well in the Champions League, if I was the owner, I would be content enough.